Now to the ongoing push by President-elect Donald Trump to confirm his cabinet picks. Trump appearing alongside one of his embattled selections this weekend as another heads to Capitol Hill to meet with senators for the first time. Garrett Haake has more.
President-elect Donald Trump publicly standing by his embattled pick for Secretary of Defense, appearing with Pete Hegseth and a host of other top Republicans at the annual Army-Navy game this weekend in Maryland. Hegseth has faced a barrage of critical media reports after Mr. Trump first announced his selection last month, including a sexual assault claim for which he was investigated but never charged, and reports of excessive drinking, all of which he denies. Republican senators now largely rallying to his defense. Senator Lindsey Graham saying on Meet the Press that Hegseth would release the sexual assault accuser from a non-disclosure agreement.
He told me he would release her from that agreement. Yeah, I mean, just think about what we're talking about. I'd want to know if anybody nominated for a high-level job in Washington legitimately assaulted somebody.
Today, another top Trump pick will make his first appearance on Capitol Hill. Health and Human Services Secretary selection Robert F. Kennedy Jr. slated to meet with several Republican senators. Kennedy, long a skeptic of vaccines and vaccine mandates, under new scrutiny over a New York Times report that Kennedy attorney Aaron Siri, who has been helping him fill other federal health roles, took part in a 2022 effort to petition the federal government to revoke approval of the polio vaccine. Siri, in a lengthy response online, calling the article, quote, a hit piece. Republican Senate Leader Mitch McConnell, a childhood polio survivor, firing off a critical statement Friday, writing in part, quote, efforts to undermine public confidence in proven cures are not just uninformed, they're dangerous.
And RFK Jr. said, let's go through and have more science and study more to make sure that the safety and efficacy is there. And that's what President Trump is saying.
It all comes as the president-elect notched a major legal victory, with ABC agreeing to pay $15 million to a future Trump presidential foundation and museum, with the network and anchor George Stephanopoulos saying they, quote, regret statements regarding Mr. Trump during a March interview, which he called defamatory.
In an informal press conference with reporters today, President-elect Trump says he would consider pardoning New York Mayor Eric Adams. Adams faces multiple federal fraud and corruption charges. He is accused of accepting thousands of dollars worth of travel perks, including flight upgrades, and accepting illegal campaign contributions from a Turkish official.